Good morning, everybody. It's about 5:15, and you figure, Jim, what are you doing up so early after being out in the bush all night? Well, I did my trek back, and I get out to my little Nissan Juke. I turn on the ignition, and there's nothing there. The battery was dead for whatever reason. And I ended up sleeping in the back of my Nissan Juke. Have you ever seen the size of the back end of a Nissan Juke? Well, you know, I fit in there when my knees were bent. Anyway, I had my head out towards the back end of the back window, and I must admit, I was awake the whole time because I was freezing partly, but also I could look out the back window and it was just stars. So how could you sleep under that? So anyways, I'm walking out. I'm on the old logging road, and one interesting thing is that I had two moose clop by me in the night, in the wee hours of the morning, and here's their tracks right here. There's one big guy. He's going my way, so you never know. Just might see him. But it got down to 3, I guess, and I really wasn't prepared. You know, after a beautiful day like that, and I thought, oh, the temperature's only going to go down to about 8. I think it was 11 when I did the video. And son of a gun, it got down to 3. And I couldn't turn the car on to get any heat. So I just snuggled up in the back, and that was it. This is a big boy here. Who knows? This might have been the guy I saw back in the swamp last night. He's a big one. You can see the tracks going all the way down here. So, anyway, that was my eventful night in the cold. Lesson learned. What do you do? I mean, come prepared, you know. I come prepared for bears and everything else, but I didn't come prepared for if I didn't get out. So next time, I'm just going to walk up here rather quietly, because these guys. Okay, one. I don't know if they're following each other or not. That'd be really cool to see. I don't have my big lens with me. I just put on an 18 to 200 anyway. Better than the wide angle. I try to, the 600 millimeter is just such a tank to carry around, and I've already got 55 pounds on my pack. This is one of the other spots I go into quite often. Really quite nice. Okay, now they went back here. Tracks. I think. Hard to tell. Some of this is really hard packed gravel, so the colors that are coming out right now are just okay. No, okay, I've got one back here. He's just traveling on the side. I was going to do it live, but I've only got 20% left power on my phone. And I figure if I need it to get out of here, worst comes to worst, I better save it. So I've got my phone turned off. Look at these tracks here. This is a big boy. There's some wolf tracks back there as well. Okay, so what did he do here? I don't know if you can hear that gulping sound. I'll shut up for a sec. Of course, he's not going to do it now. But it's an American bittern. Sounds like he's gulping water. Okay. And here comes the sun. You know, -3. I could use a little warming up. By the way, just to let you know, I did send a note to Cindy last night saying, hey, I'm sort of stranded out here, and don't worry about it. She sort of expects that out of me now, I think. But anyway, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. So I'll give her a call in about an hour. Well, maybe about 8 o'clock. Mind you, by 8 o'clock I should almost be home. So we'll see how it goes. But one good thing is all my GoPros, my 3 GoPros are all charged. Okay, see, he was galloping. I hear him. That's an American bittern. They're not the prettiest critter going. It's in the heron family, you know, brown, but they got some really cool personality. You know, they'll sit in the bulrushes and point their beaks straight up, and you can hardly even tell them from bulrushes. And there's a swamp right here, and that's where he is, I guarantee it. So, I wonder which way. We got one moose here, one moose there. Here a moose, there a moose. This has got me a little peaked. And okay, they're going. I hope they go straight. Well, the American bittern is right back in there. Now, what's cool? I'm gonna pop in, check out the water level, because where I had that sighting on the ice of that flash in the trees, that's right up here. It's sort of cool. Not often I wander the back roads on foot during the day. Usually it's in the nighttime when the badasses are around. So I'm really on the hard packed stuff here now. I've been walking, I guess, about an hour and a half already. Oh, there's a fox. He's gone. See? That's being unprepared. My 600 millimeter would have caught him. He was a beauty. But the the pond where I had the encounter is over here. You can see it through the trees here. And that's where the American bittern is hanging. It's going to be a nice picture back here anyway. I don't see any moose tracks here. Mind you, this is really hard packed. You know, they could very well be right in the swamp here. Guaranteed that's where the bittern is. Oh, my fingers are frozen. See if we can see that cute little fox. Where are you, puppy? Oh, okay, we got tracks here. Oh, he's still on the road. Here's the pond back here. I'm gonna go down. You'd figure I'd want to go home and get to bed, but hey, you know, there's always time for sleep. Oh, is that beautiful out here? Isn't that a perfect moose setting? My goodness. I don't know if I can hear the guy. Where are you, buddy? He's sitting right out there someplace. He's not far away at all. Okay, so if you take a look through there, those old trees, that's where I was. This was all ice. Now the lily pads are coming up. And this was all ice, obviously. And those two dead spruces, that's where the flash was. I would love to bring a canoe or a kayak back here sometime. I hear a pileated woodpecker. Quite a bit different coming out in the daytime. Anyways, I will pause it for a bit and okay, jump, don't break your neck as you're coming through here. And see what I can see. Hopefully, I was going to say, hopefully catch up to the moose. Like, I mean, we got 6-foot strides on them. Okay, now, you know, there's wildlife all around. Doesn't matter what time of day or night. Just got to keep your eyes and ears open. Anyway, I'll be back. Go have a coffee. Wish I could have one.